Well, like we heard earlier, this is the end of the road for the Zags, but I am sure that they have a lot to be proud of for what they did to get to this point, Sydney.
Kirsten, there was an idea earlier in the season that they would miss the postseason altogether, so getting this far in the tournament was an accomplishment on its own. Sports director Julian Minnesone is in Detroit tonight with how the Zags plan to bounce back for next season.
Well, Gonzaga's season comes to an end in the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament in the loss to Purdue. And while the Zags are regulars in this round, this run may be their most impressive in quite some time. Back in December, this team wasn't expected to make the NCAA tournament, so to get to a 9th straight Sweet 16, despite the loss, still certainly an accomplishment. And don't get me wrong, the guys are bummed out. This loss is going to hurt for quite some time, but they say they're going to use it as fuel to get right back here to the NCAA tournament next season.
I mean, I don't know how you could get much more motivation than this. This loss hurts. It'll hurt for a while. And we're going to be back next year. I'll tell you that right now.
To go out like this, it definitely hurts, and wasn't the way we wanted to. So, yeah, it'll definitely motivate us.
A couple months ago, no one thought we would be even in the tournament, and even when we made it in the tournament, everybody thought we'd be out first round. So being in the Sweet 16 the second weekend is, you know, it's something to hold our heads up high.
Deepest run I've ever went in my college career, and just to be with such great dudes, man, it's made this season so fun, so enjoyable. I look forward to doing it again.
It also marks the end of a career for Spokane native Anton Watson, who played the 3rd most games in Gonzaga history.
He's going to go down as a Spokane legend, a Zags legend. You know, he's the definition of a Zag. And yeah, man, I'm honored to be his teammate. I'm honored to be his friend, and his bro, his brother. And yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm sure he's happy with the run he's had. It sucks that we couldn't pull this one out for him.
They shouldn't feel disappointed at all or hang their heads. I believe they're going to be back in this position next year. You know, we had our backs against the wall. People didn't think we would make it to this point, and we made it right here. And, you know, I couldn't thank them enough for that.
Outside of Watson, the entire team is expected to return next season. They've already had some key pieces via the transfer portal and hope to get some players healthy. And if that happens, Gonzaga is going to be right in the mix among the top teams in the country and expected to make a deep run in the tournament once again. Reporting in Detroit, Julian Minnesone, 4 News Now Sports.